Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Beauty and the Beard Bedtime Stories. I'm the Beard.
I'm the beauty.
She's a beauty. We're excited. You get your crusty foot off of me. Let's see what we're reading. What's it called? You read it?
Underpants Dance.
Underpants Dance? How did you know that?
Because my mom told me.
Oh, your mom told you? Alright, well, fine. Yeah, your mom got books for you from the library. Sit down. Sit over here. Scoop, straighten up. Oh, there we go. Alright. Are you ready? Underpants Dance by Marlena Zapf. Z-A-P-F. Zapf? Sure. Alright, here we go. I'm excited. Nothing like a good underwear story. Lily McBloom had brand new, fancy, lacy, lovely underpants, and she loved them so much that she made a special dance just to show them off. First she did this, and then she did that. Alright, so Lily McBloom, she's getting excited about her draws. She's going to dance around in them. Then she went round and around like this. And then she said, ta-da! So there she is, getting all crazy, dancing around. Huh?
Why did she say ta?
She said, ta-da!
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Like she's showing them off. Like, ta-da! You finished? No. Quit grabbing on your shorts now. Or pants. Stop that! Snapped her big sister, Marigold. It's not nice. So, sounds like older sisters gonna get involved here. But my underpants are very nice, said Lily. Then she did a leaping down the steps underpants dance, just as Marigold's school bus ran to the corner. No! Shrieked Marigold. All my friends will laugh at you. Okay, said Lily. She loved to make people laugh. She jumps out in front of the school bus. Ta-da! All of Marigold's friends on the school bus started laughing. Lily curtsied, and Marigold glowered. So she's running out there in front of the school bus, and she does her little dance, and kids are laughing. Her sister's not too thrilled about it. Lily had to promise never to do a leaping down the steps underpants dance ever again. But she didn't mind because she could still do the top of the slide underpants dance at her school playground. So, there's her mom talking to her about not doing the dance, and then she gets the idea that she can dance around at the top of the slide. That's going to be crazy. You like slides, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, slides are fun. All right. Lily took a bow. Miss Kathy took her by the hand, and then she had to promise never to do the top of the slide underpants dance at preschool ever again. But she didn't mind because she could still do a... So she's not going to do the top of the slide dance, but it sounds like she's about to do something else instead. She can do a galloping and cartwheeling around the yard underpants dance. Wow. Lily, you can't show off your underpants to the neighbors, Marigold blushed. But Mrs. Lacey is our neighbor. She's talking about underwear, and the neighbor's name is Mrs. Lacey. That'd be funny to you a few years down the road. But Miss Lacey is her new neighbor, and she is showing off her underpants right now, said Lily. Shh, hissed Marigold. That's laundry. Laundry doesn't count. Why can't you just grow up? So she's doing her cartwheeling around the yard underpants dance, and then she's talking to Miss Lacey. Alright. Lily stood on her tiptoes. I am grown up, and I can do the underpants dance as much as I want to. No, said Marigold, because there's no such thing as a grown-up underpants dancer. Not true, said Lily, but secretly she wasn't so sure. So she began to look for the grown-up underpants dancers everywhere she went. In the magazine pile, Underpants Dance, Lily said. Advertisement, Marigold. It's make-believe. So, they're trying to get her to stop doing the dance, and she's claiming she's going to be able to do it even when she's older, because that's what people do. Whew, yeah. And Marigold's very important recital. Underpants Dance, said Lily. Ballet, said Marigold, and this is a leotard. I'm wearing leotards. Do you wear leotards at ballet?
Yeah.
Yeah. And on a family trip to the art museum, Underpants Dance, exclaimed Lily. Don't be silly, said Marigold. That's just art. So here they are, the ballet recital. Here they are in a museum. Every time she claims the Underpants Dance has some relevance, their sister's there to shoot it down. Then I am an artist, said Lily. Some of the museum patrons got a case of the giggles. Others did not. Perhaps pants are the answer, murmured Lily's father, as a museum guard showed the McBlooms where to find their exit. The next morning, Lily skipped to her room and got dressed. So here they are. She's trying to be an artist, showing her drawings, and they're talking about them being in the museum. Right away, she noticed something was different. What are these? She asked. They're pants, said Marigold. You wear them over your underpants. But how will I do the underpants dance? Said Lily. You won't, said Marigold. You're a big girl, and that means it's against the rules to show off your underpants. No underpants dance inside, no underpants dance outside, and no underpants dance anywhere else? Lily's trying to figure it out while her sister gives her pants to wear. That's good advice, though. Girls shouldn't show their underwear to anybody. Remember when you wear a dress, I always tell you to keep it down below your knees. That's because you don't want anybody seeing your underwear. Right? I think we're on to something with this book. Lily scowled. No one will laugh at my plain old pants dance. You have to think of something else, then quipped Marigold as she headed out the door. So Lily tried to think of something else. She looked at the plain old pants, and she looked at her fancy, lacy, lovely underpants and sighed. Then suddenly she leapt and then twirled with joy. So she's trying to think of a dance that she can do with just her pants and not her underpants. Sounds like she got an idea ready to go. Lily got dressed. Admiring herself in the mirror, she added one last special touch. Lily loved her new outfit so much that she made up a special dance just to show it off. First she did this, and then she did that, and then she went around and around like this. Because even though it was against the rules to show off her underpants, no one said anything about... This is her preparing, dancing around. No one said anything about overpants. She got her underwear on top of her pants. Then she leapt outside and said, "Ta-da!" Just as Marigold's school bus rounded the corner. All of Marigold's friends laughed. Even Marigold got a case of the giggles. Lily took a bow. So she put those drawers right over her pants. And now she's dancing around out in front of the school bus again. She looks like Quail Man. You know who Quail Man is?
No.
There was a cartoon when I was a kid called Doug. Alright?
Yeah.
And he had this fictional imaginary hero character that he would write about called Quail Man. And he wore his underwear on top of his pants. I lost it, didn't I? You're not following what I'm saying? Whatever, Dad. Just read the story. The end. Alright, so she started wearing her underwear over her pants and showing them off that way. Is that against the rules?
No.
No. Sounds like a pretty resourceful way of going about it.
She's so silly.
She's very silly. Alright, so that was a cool book.
Yeah.
And that is The Underpants Dance by Marlena Zapf. There you go. Not a bad one. Are you yawning too? I'm sorry, you're not tired? Alright, let's tell everybody good night. Come on.
Isn't my bedtime yet?
No, not yet. Let's sit down. Tell everybody good night.
Good.
Alright. Yeah, good night. We appreciate you reading with us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
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 Can rev her up, don't go slow. It's only green lights and all right. Let's go together.